Okay, I'm back with Kurama Inu. I had to put it back up because last chance basically to get in. It's 11.05. You haven't missed anything from my first two videos. This tokens have fluctuated from the day I found it, 11.02 to 11.10. Well, it would be 10.10, I guess, at that point. Once it switches to the 10, we drop a 0. So that's where we've been. We've been 5x'd already, but we're right kind of smack down underneath half of where we've been and where it started. So I've had people ask me to show tokens early, 11 zeros. I've actually had people wanting tokens below 11 zeros 1, which is pretty interesting. So I guess they're asking me for a early Christmas present this year. Well, let's just see what happens, because 11 zeros 1 is the lowest you can go. So I guess people are assuming to me that they're, basically asking me to give them tokens for free or somehow modify the price to 12 zeros flat. So we just get the tokens for free. Kind of beats the fun of putting money in, though, and the risk and reward ratio would be 1,000% win. I wish it was that easy. So again, if you're new to crypto, you cannot get prices lower than 11.01. I don't know what people are thinking, but oh well, they're not thinking at all. I put the videos up as soon as I have them. I don't buy and then say, look what I made later. I buy with everybody that watches the videos. I paid 11.03, 11.05 for this token, and it's at 11.05. I have about 106 trillion tokens. Same as usual, I like to buy 100 trillions because I figure when we get down to 6 zeros, you're into some big bucks. 5 zeros, you're retired. So that's how it goes. And unless you want to work like me and you're just like sick in the head and you can't just sit still and you still want to make more money because you're not satisfied with what you have already, that's me. You could just be like me, and you make 10 million, you want 20. You make 20, you want 40. Just nature in your head, like you think you're going to retire, and then you don't, because you go bored, and you get bored, and you can only do so many things a day that you like to do. And then you're like, oh, I got to go back to my passion, which is making money. Doesn't matter if you need to have it. It's just, I think it's more of a high for me, just trying to make it, like a thrill to me, just making more. That's just how my head works. Can't control it. You can see how many videos I put up in a day. Obviously, I'm sick in the head when it comes to making money. It's a problem. So eventually, I got to take some time off just to. I won't take a complete day off of the channel, but eventually, I got to tone things down for a few days, or I can't even get any of my other stuff done because I do have to have a life outside of this. But I don't mind putting hours in the channel every day. It's no problem. Always fit it in. So they got the roadmap up that I kind of hit them up on Telegram and said, get a roadmap up. So somebody did. So I don't know if it was me or just a combination of everybody requesting the roadmap. That's up. I'm happy with everything. I'm happy with the layout of the website. It's very plain and simple for people like me to read who are, over 40 now. I don't look 40, but I feel 40. And yeah, I'm happy with everything here. We got to get the volume up a little bit more. It's hit $1 million some days. 11.05, so you can't have everything. You want to get in early, and you can't have 100 million volume and 11.05 because it wouldn't be 11.05 at that point. Twitter handle Kurama Inu ETH is the Twitter handle here. 1,120 followers. They had like a meme contest the other day on the 4th. 3 winners selected in 2 days. $2,000 rewards. They have little contests making these meme cat looking things. NFTs basically is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at making them, so I don't get into that. I'm too busy with the tokens. Kurama Inu family. There it is, billboard, New York. It looks pretty cool actually on the wall there. Like that. I kind of like the cat logo myself with the big eyes. I kind of like this logo actually. It's catching on to me. It's growing on to me. I have good feelings about this token. I'm thinking 10 zeros 50 by Christmas. I'm thinking a 10x here. No problem. Most of the tokens I put up 10x anyway. But I mean, I've kept my eye on this, and I put it up now a 3rd time just for everybody to revisit this and consider it. I mean, I don't care what you do. It's not financial advice anyway. I bought it. It's just not too many people have been talking about it lately. So I just want everybody to get refreshed on this. I can't put new tokens up if there isn't anything new to put up. There's been nothing all Sunday afternoon. I've spent hours on here, as you can see. My videos are all different times of the day. I've literally been on the computer for 15 hours straight, even with the rollback of the clock. So yeah, I can't put up tokens that don't exist. I'm not going to put up tokens for the sake of finding one to make a video. It's not going to happen. I will continue to put up tokens only that can make money, that I believe are the best choices out there at the time. And looking at the graph, so like I said, you haven't missed anything. It's 5. I've paid 3, 4, and 5. I think I bought 3 different buys, or at least 2. And that's what I was saying about don't be stupid and make 3 different buys, or 2. Make 1 and pay your $90 gas fee all in one shot. Because whether or not you're buying 100 trillion like me, a quadrillion, or 1 token, the gas fee remains the same. So the people that are the smartest are buying the most tokens because that averages down your trillion price. If a guy's buying 100 trillion tokens and the gas fee is at 100, then you paid $6 per trillion instead of $5 per trillion. Now, if a guy buys 3 trillion tokens and the price is the same, well, there's $33. You're paying $38 per trillion. When this goes to 50, you think you're in the money. Well, you are on the token price, but you got to make up for the price that you paid. You're still $150 in. So it's got to triple is my point to go. So it's got to go 15, not 50, but it's got to go 15 because you got to make up for the gas fees. So the smart people that have the money are the ones buying the tokens. That's how it works. Crypto Kingdom 78. We'll get you another video later. I just got to take a break.